Okay, hello everybody and welcome. Today what I want to do is show you how to use the one of the applications within Google called Videonotes. And Videonotes could be a great tool to use in your classroom, especially when you want to show good videos but you don't necessarily want to spend the entire period showing the video, and you want kids to look at video clips and pieces of information and possibly the highlighted parts of the video that you think are the most important. So over here we have where we're going to put in our video. So I've already gone to YouTube. I'm going to click in here and I'm going to paste, whoopsie, in the wrong. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to delete that. I got to click over here. Now I'm going to paste that into here and I'm going to click load video. So what may happen is that you're going to see that the video has to buffer. So over here, this is I can make a title of this, and when I title it, it's going to go in directly into my Google Drive. So I'm going to call this Video Notes Tutorial and click Save. So that when I'm done and I share this over here, it'll share it into my Google Drive and it'll go right into my Video Notes folder. So over here, this is our palette. Alright, this is our screen. So what we can do is when we press play, as we're watching the video, we can take notes.
Energy is not easy to define. Things have energy, but you can't hold a bushel of energy in your hands. You can see what it does, but you can't see it directly. There are different types of energy, but the differences between them are manifested only in how they make stuff behave. We do know that the total amount of all the different types of energy in the universe is always the same. Now for chemists, two important types of energy are chemical potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy is energy waiting to happen. Think of a stretched rubber band. If you cut it, all that potential energy gets converted to kinetic energy. Ow! Which is registered. Chemists, two important types of energy are chemical potential energy and kinetic energy.
So now you can see that I've clicked and I've made a few notes as the video is going.
Easy to define. Things have energy, but you can't hold a bushel of energy.
And now if I click on these, it's going to take me to that time frame in there. So I can click here and I can press play.
Chemists, two important types of energy are chemical potential energy and kinetic energy.
So these notes, I can go to that. Now I can make another note. Say, what is potential energy? So that I know, I press play here.
Potential energy is energy waiting to happen. Think of a stretched rubber band. If you cut it, all that potential energy...
Hang on a second, I'm going to go back there and I'm going to redo this.
Happen. Think of a stretched rubber band. If you cut it, all that potential energy gets converted to kinetic energy. Ow! Which is registered by you as pain. Like a stretched rubber band, chemical bonds also store energy, and when those bonds are broken, that potential energy gets converted to other types of energy, like heat or light, or gets used to make different bonds. Kinetic energy is the...
Okay, so what we can do is, if I click here, I can press play.
...to define. Things have energy, but you can't hold a bushel of energy in your hand.
And I could say, you know what, I really need to know what potential energy is, so I click on that, and then I press play.
Potential energy is energy waiting to happen.
And then the kids see down here, they can listen, they can take notes.